Welcome to Yummy's Country Cooking. Thank you so much for joining me today. And today I'm going to make for you some fried cabbage. And I have one cabbage. I'm going to do an onion, carrot, bell pepper. This is a whole bell pepper. I just used 2 different colors. And this is, and I did 5 stalks of spring onions. Some people call them scallions. I'm going to do my Miss Dash salt-free. I'm going to do some crushed pepper, a little garlic powder, some black pepper, some Creole seasoning, some bacon grease, and I'm going to use a tablespoon of sugar, and we're just going to cook it all in my black frying pan. So, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my cabbage. And then after I cut the cabbage, we're going to wash the cabbage. So we're going to cut first. I'm going to cut this head off here. Throw this away. And I'm going to cut it in half. And we're just going to slice it kind of thin. Take that off here. Slice it kind of thin because we're frying it, okay? I'm kind of cutting it like I'm doing to get ready to make some homemade slaw. Once again, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. Thank you again. Please tell all your friends about my link, Yummy's Country Cooking. Please give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Definitely need you to subscribe. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put it in a pan so I can wash it. Then I'm gonna drain the water off of it. Okay, I got my cabbage cut. And also, I've already washed them. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 2 tablespoons of bacon grease. And if you don't eat pork, you can always use butter. Okay, it's already hot, so the grease is here. It's sizzling. Okay, the grease is sizzling, so it's ready there. Now I'm just going to take my pan over here to the stove so I can work with it a little bit better. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some peppers and onions and carrots. There we go, we got it nice and hot. Already sizzling. And then we're going to put the cabbage. Kind of mix a little cabbage. And I can put the cabbage and just gonna put some more peppers on the top. Just kind of sort of blend together. Put more peppers and carrots. Now I'm going to put some. I'm not going to put a lid on it. I'm just going to let it fry down, okay? And once it fries down, then I'll add a little bit more of peppers and onions. But right now, I'm just going to let it cook like that for about 5 minutes. I'm not even going to turn it. I'm just going to leave it like that for 5 minutes. Okay, after 5 minutes, the balance that I had left over in the pan, I put it all in the frying pan. You notice, you see how it's cooked down? And now I'm starting to, I have a tongue, I'm just flipping it with the tongue. So now it's time to add my seasoning. You guys know I just love that salt-free seasoning. You put as much as you want, but it really gives food a good taste. Okay. Now add a little garlic powder. I just added about half a teaspoon. I'm gonna do some black pepper. I'm gonna add a little of that Creole seasoning to it. Give it a little kick here. Then we'll stir it all up. Looks like a lot, but it's not. Add a little crushed pepper. Not much. Or to your taste. Now, we're going to finish it with my sugar. Tablespoon of sugar. Okay, now we're going to toss it. We're going to just put all that seasoning. And we're just going to let it fry down now. Has a little water in it. I add in the water. But you know, when you're cooking cabbage, cabbage makes its own water. Okay, we'll just let this cook. And I'm going to let this cook maybe about another 15 minutes. Some people like it kind of crunchy. I don't really necessarily like mine crunchy. But I do see something else that I need to add. I'm going to add a little bit more black pepper. Okay. And I think I'm going to do a little bit more. To your taste, guys. As I told you, to your taste. Salt free. Promise you, you're going to love it. Please try it. You're going to love it. Okay, right now for some of you guys, it's ready. You know, especially if you don't want it if you want it kind of crunchy. Me, I'm gonna let it cook a little bit more. Okay. I'm back, and my cabbage are ready to eat. Guess what? I'm getting ready to sample it. Here we go. Look at that, guys. We're going to stir it. Look at that steam coming from it. We're going to stir it around a little bit. I wish you were here to just taste it. Oh, my gosh. I hadn't even tasted it yet. And look, if you could just smell it, I know it's going to taste good. Without a shadow of a doubt. Okay, let's dig in. Just going to try a little bit here. Just going to do just a taste today. That's all we're going to do. Okay, it's hot, so I have to be careful because this thing, like, it's hot, very, very hot. You ready? Let's dive in. That is so good. You guys know what I'm going to say. But I'm going to say it. It is yummy to my tummy. Dive in again. That is so good. Now, only thing I need now is my meat and my potatoes. And I will be cooking that a little bit later. Guys, it's always great showing you some of my recipes. And I do hope that you enjoy trying them. And I hope they're just as good to you and good to your tummy like it's good to my tummy. But anyway, I know you know this already, but just in case you want to take a snapshot, this is what I need you to do. Yummy's Country Cooking on YouTube. Subscribe. Give me a like. And I do thank you in advance. But guys, as you know, it's time for me to go. But I always like to leave you with something. And today, what I would like to say is, Seek to know others. You'll be truly amazed on how it'll help you understand yourself. So seek to know others. You'll be truly, truly amazed on how it'll help you understand yourself. Gotta go. Bye-bye.